They are rowing this way.
Let us go, we have seen enough.
The lovebirds.
Well, we have earned our money today. When the Maharaja hears,
he'll roar like a mad tiger.
Yes, but if we do not let him know, he'll roar louder still.
Never mind, think of the purse full of rupees.
Hello, squirrel. No, don't run away. Now, stop there and tell me if you have seen a princess walking by your house. Can't hear? Empty your mouth before you speak. Now, has a most beautiful lady in Sitapur passed by here?
No.
What a pity, squirrel.
Why, please?
Because, my inquisitive friend, I wish to tell her a secret.
Perhaps she knows already.
Don't interrupt. I mean, squirrel, that if she had been here now, and I'm afraid she may have fallen into the river, I should have told her that all my love is hers for always, that nothing my father or anyone else can say or do will make any difference. And then I should have taken her in my arms and kissed her. And she's gone.
Will I do it instead? No, darling, we may be watched. And we don't want to upset your father just now.
Now or any other time?
In a very short time, all our worries will be over.
Just what have you been doing?
I have offered your father my tigers. Don't you think he would like to shoot them?
And you did all this for me?
For both of us. I want to make your father like me. And I thought that if we had a hunt and I could persuade him to lead it.
Marvelous. He will never be able to resist your tigers. His hunter's eye has been on them for years.
Exactly.
But your people, the traditions of Sitapur, where hunting has never been known.
I know, but I have arranged the hunt for the morning after the annual festival, when everyone will be in a good humor. In any case, my people will obey me.
And your priests?
Are not the priests my people also?
Certainly. But you may be straining their loyalty to breaking point.
By hunting their sacred animals?
Yes, I'm afraid.
Afraid?
For you, darling.
You see, they are together again. My son making love to that woman. How did I come to have a son who is such a fool?
It seems quite natural to me.
What? That my son should be a fool?
No. That they should fall in love with one another.
Well, I tell you, I'm going to stop it. He must be crazy. He knows I hate her ideas. Her father would have been horrified at the things she's doing. Modernizing, she calls it. What will she modernize? Convert our temples into hospitals, our palaces into schools, and our rice fields into playgrounds?
And our peasants into cricketers.
But I tell you, I'm going to stop it.
It is easier to deal with 5,000 spears than one pair of beautiful eyes, unless you can make them look in the right way.
What do you mean?
I mean that the wise man will not throw himself on a spearhead. He will seize the spear to use it for his own purpose.
Well?
Let these two marry.
What?
I have a plan. Now listen.
Again, another lucky throw.
She wins everything, even princes. Well, who could resist our princess? The Maharaja of Jayanagar did for a long time.
True. But now even he has fallen at her feet.
At the feet of her tigers, you mean?
I do not. Since he is now sending his son to lead the hunt, it must be something more than tigers which won him over.
Grace or beauty?
Both.
Isn't the old Maharaja coming to the festivities then?
No. That is why she's looking so sad.
Instead of his father, you will now have to receive the prince as your official guest this afternoon. What a disappointment.
Dreadful. The prince to lead the hunt, the prince to attend the festivities, the prince does everything. And all the Maharaja does is to ask you to marry his son. Poor darling. And you're taking it so bravely.
Whoever would have thought that a prince of Jayanagar would marry the princess of Sitapur?
I thought it.
A match between tiger lilies and orange blossoms. Was it in Europe that you learned your art of diplomacy?
Perhaps.
I know you learned a lot there, but I didn't realize they taught you how to win a husband.
Nor did I. If I had only known. When does the next boat leave?
The Beaters are afraid. They're refusing to go to the hunt tomorrow. They will obey me. I will settle this at once.
Greetings, Maharani of Sitapur. In the name of the Maharaja of Jayanagar. Darling, you look more beautiful than ever.
Greetings. This is for your father.
I'm lucky, but I only want your arms around my neck.
Tigers to me.
Silly one.
Once I was wise.
Too wise to go back on your order.
Darling.
Don't worry about those beaters.
The guests are waiting for you, Your Highness, and the festivities are about to begin.
That is sweet of you.
Of course, things may be different after you are married. Men are so changeable.
Petition has failed.
Yes, our princess must be mad.
But it is not all her fault. The prince.
The prince. He is no prince of ours. He is the prince of Jayanagar.
Our guest of honor. Honor indeed.
Hard to persuade him not to go on the hunt.
I wonder the Maharaja allows it. A most impossible old man.
Yes, he is very difficult.
Perhaps as his daughter-in-law you may be able to reform him. As your father-in-law, my dear, I certainly think he'll reform you.
How do you mean?
The power of the two states will then be in his hands, and I'm afraid you will have to forget some of your plans for progress. Such a pity.
Be done to stop this hunt.
What can we do when every petition has failed?
Since she will not listen, we must do something else.
Yes, our sacred animals must be saved.
If we cannot help our gods, perhaps our gods will help us.
Told them all?
Yes. He will have some trouble with his beaters tomorrow. Jayo bhai, Jaho. I don't like the look of things.
No, they're scared of the hunt.
Not only scared, but getting nasty.
I think the priests are behind all this agitation.
Ah, hunting the sacred animals, eh?
Such an exciting day. You must be tired.
Yes, I am a little.
Nearly all the guests have left now. The prince will be here soon.
The prince.
I am so glad that now he is to lead the hunt instead of the Maharaja.
There will be no hunt tomorrow.
No hunt. But I was told the prince will lead the hunt.
So he will.
I have just said there will be no hunt.
But darling, I don't understand. Is anything the matter?
Not anything, everything.
Why?
We are living in a fool's paradise.
I don't understand.
If we marry, your father's influence will prevent all our plans for progress. I shall not only be your wife, but also his daughter-in-law.
So that is why he consented to our marriage.
Some evil will come out.
No wonder our priests are angry.
Progress, she calls it. Progress. And they say the Maharaja himself will lead the hunt.
The Maharaja?
Yes, I know. But it seems the feud is over. Not only will the Maharaja himself lead the hunt, but he is going to let his son marry the princess.
Never.
Yes, the heart of the old shikari was softened by the thought of hunting our tigers. And he is consenting to his marriage.
I tell you, the trouble is not the Maharaja. It is the prince. He will lead the hunt. He will marry the Maharani. And our state will fall into the Maharaja's power.
Our priests are right. Our Maharani is betrayed.
A stab in the back from our old enemy, the Maharaja.
I think so too. And now all our petitions have failed.
Well, I have something better than the petition. Look.
Things will be different when the prince is out of the way.
My friend, they will all hang us if we are caught.
Well, we have to die one day.
Things will be different when he is out of the way.
Yes.
And no more talk of hunting.
Well, maker of songs, what were those crows chattering about?
Evil talker, holy man.
I know. Only lovers and knaves whisper in the darkness, and they did not look like lovers. What did they say?
They would kill me if I told you.
And I might kill you if you did not.
You will not tell them if I speak.
My lips, like the gates of paradise, are closed to evildoers.
Bend your head closer then.
The prince.
The fools of the forest are deep and still, but they whisper to me of you. May the desire in my heart fulfill my life, my forever with you. Dark night. You know it is hopeless. We cannot allow our dreams and ambitions to be destroyed like this. Like a candle flame in the wind. We must wait.
My beloved, you are right.
So long as you understand.
Of course.
Then love me. Let us be happy for a little while.
I shall always love you. To look at you is to believe in God.
You are a poet.
And you the most beautiful poem.
I tell you no. You cannot disturb Her Highness at this time of night.
But surely, if the princess knew,
If she knew you were here now, she would have you thrown into prison.
but we thought that it
It does not matter what you think. It is what I think that matters. And I think, get out, get out, get out.
How can one so little mean so much?
So little? Am I not the height of your heart? And now, I'm the height of your lips. Don't let me fall.
You are lighter than 5 roses. And more beautiful than 500.
Those who follow the torch of progress too swiftly sometimes get their fingers burnt. And yours are such beautiful fingers.
I see, O holy man, that you think with the Maharaja.
I think by myself.
And you don't believe in progress.
I believe that progress walks on its own legs. What it needs is a strong stick to help it on the road, not a motor car to land it in a ditch. It is said, the wise man makes haste slowly.
Please, holy man, don't be angry with me. I've merely done what I thought best for my people.
I know.
And after the hunt,
You talk of a tiger hunt when death is hunting you. The voice of the people has risen in vain, so now they talk with knives.
and if the hunt is stopped, the princess will be the laughing stock of her people.
What does the hunt matter? I'm so afraid for you.
And I I shall be branded as a coward.
Can you not stop him?
No. It would seem there is more wisdom in a man's courage than in a woman's tears. He is right. I go lest my eyes be blinded in the blaze of love.
I'm so afraid.
Foolish one. It will be easier for me if I know you were being brave and happy.
I will be brave. And I will try to be happy.
My beloved.
And all the while, I shall pray for you in the temple of Shiva.
It is folly for you to go, and cowardice if I do not go. But it is only the cowards who are going, frightened by the princess's soldiers. All the cowards and the fatfoots in this state. And the prince, is he not a brave man? A brave man? A fool. He will be lucky if he gets back alive. Then I must go. Not alone. I will come with you.
A pity they failed to kill him last night.
There's going to be trouble over this hunt. The beaters fear the wrath of the gods.
Well, only the gods can help us now.
Such an unholy thing must fail.
Your Highness, the palki is waiting to take you to the temple of Shiva.
Your Highness, an accident. One of the beaters has been shot.
I'll come. Now. Let's get down.
And that wounded my son. He is beyond help.
Take your son on my elephant. I shall walk.
Yes, he will walk and away from your throne while a beggar rides on your elephant.
Cobra! Run! Quick! I will see to the prince. Go! Get some more help. We must hurry him to the snake charmer.
Yes, to the snake charmer's hut as quickly as we can.
Lift him gently.
What is it? What has happened?
The snake has bitten the prince. Go, tell the Maharani at once. He was walking through the forest and was bitten in the leg.
Where is he now?
In the forest, at the snake charmer's hut. The snake charmer is our only hope. It was a cobra. A cobra.
Those who follow the torch of progress too swiftly sometimes get their fingers burned.
It was a cobra.
You are right. It was here. Here. I understand. All that can be done will be done. I promise nothing. I need no one else. You may go.
Yes, 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 we will go. We will go.
Is so hard. Prepare for his comfort. The sun is so strong. Nagnat ji, let us take him into your hut.
We will.
Won't let you die. You must live for me. I won't let you die. You must live for me. For me. For your father. For your people. My prayers must be answered. My prayers must be answered. Only you can save him. Will he live? Save him. Do save him.
I am but a humble servant of the gods, and life and death are in the hands of the great Shiva. If Shiva wills it, another snake shall strike the prince again and draw out the poison. It is an old cure. You must be brave and have faith. It will be surely tested before the sun has set.
Offer prayers to the gods. Give alms to the people.
Arms to the people. Give arms to the people. Arms to the people. Give arms to the people.
It is karma.
राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने शनै पंथा शनै कंथा शनै पर्वत लंघनम. Be not anxious. Do not be afraid, have faith. Vishe Vishakshay.
But they whisper to me of you.